Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to those of you who are new. My name is Tori and this is At Home with Tori. Today's video is going to be another budgeting video and it is going to be for our second paycheck for the month of August. So this pay period is going to be from the 23rd of August to the 5th of September. If you guys are new to my channel, I use the Budget Mom workbook. She uses a budget by paycheck workbook, which I will link in the description box below. She just now did a pre-release or like a pre-order for her new budget by paycheck workbook that will be releasing in October. I bought the bound version, but I would recommend the printable version. If you'd like to get that printable version, you can go ahead and get the new printable version on her website. And like I said, I will link it down below. Let's get into this budget. Okay guys, so I didn't have time to write down all of my bills for this pay period, so I am going to go ahead and do that now, and then I will go over them with you. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into these bills. These are going to be the ones that are like our fixed expenses. These don't change very much throughout the pay periods. They pretty much always stay right around the same amount. So we'll go ahead and start with our mortgage, which is going to be $466. And I'm hoping actually that next month this will actually change, because maybe in October, but because we actually were able to lower our insurance and also our taxes, not our taxes, but our appraisal on our house, which I talked about before. So that should be coming down just ever so slightly, hopefully. So maybe this number will actually go down a little bit more even. Our tithe, which is $200 a pay period. Car payment is $101 a pay period. Our gas bill is $34, I believe. Yes, $34. Our internet is $54. I was also able to change our auto insurance, so this payment actually is dropping, and it's going to, I thought about doing it 2 times a month or like out of every pay period, but I think I'm still just going to stick to the 1 time a month taking it out. So this is actually going to be a sinking fund now, because what we did was we paid our insurance all up front. It gave us like almost $100 discount to do it that way. So we went ahead and did that. So now this is going to go technically into a sinking fund, so I'll probably adjust this next month and we'll be putting this into an actual sinking fund. So this is going to go down to 106, which is going down from 124, I believe. So about $20 a month. Once again, I always say to shop around for like insurances and phone plans and things like that, because there's ways that you can save money that you don't really think about every day. So make sure you do that. Our credit card payment for this month is going to be $100. Our gasoline is going to be, I wrote down $150. I'll see if I can actually lower that. I haven't actually checked our credit card that we put our gas on yet. And then I have a cushion for, we'll do $20. Okay, so let's add these up real quick. Equals $12.31. I just realized I forgot to put our income up here, so I can't do any subtracting if I don't have our income total. So our income total for this pay period is actually going to be $18.69. I'm just going to go ahead and write that here. And that includes our normal income, my YouTube income, and some extra income that we've picked up along the side, whether that be garage sales or whatever the case may be. $18.69 minus $12.31 gives us $6.38 to work with. Okay, so now we move on to our cash envelopes, which most of these are cash envelopes, not all of them are. So for our food, we're going to do $3.25 still. I've been doing a little bit better this month, but it's still really, really difficult for us to do all of our food purchases through cash. If you guys have any suggestions as far as how to balance that, I would rather do it through cash, but then there's sometimes whenever my husband pays and he always swipes his card, I don't really want to have to split it up between like cash and then our Capital One account, but I may just have to do that. So for now, we're just going to do it cash, $3.25, and then our household budget gets $10 a pay period. My husband gets $12, and so do I, because we get $25 a month. For our pets envelope, we're doing $10, and our vitamins gets $10. I did have our subscriptions down here last pay period, but I actually took that out because that really should be a sinking fund because I pay it like once a year or like twice a year or whatever those subscriptions come out. So I changed it over to sinking funds now. So that equals $379. So $638 minus $379 gives us $259. So we'll bring that over here to our sinking funds, $259. Okay, and then we go on to our cell phones, which is Mint Mobile. So I put aside $20 a pay period for that. If you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out. I love Mint Mobile. I would recommend it to anybody, and they always have promotions going on, so you can always get basically free money towards your phone bill. We have already had it for a year, and I love it, and I would recommend it to anybody, and it's saved us. I mean, we were paying $200 a month, and now I put aside $40 a month for the phone bill. So there you go, $160 a month. Car maintenance gets $10. House maintenance gets $13. Christmas gets $40. I'm trying to save up quite a bit for Christmas since it's coming up quick. Birthdays gets $10. Anniversary gets $10. Clothes gets $10. And subscriptions gets $10. So let's add these ones up real quick. Equals 123, and then 259 minus 123 equals 136. So we have $136 left over from that income. So I think I told you guys that I am trying to save up a little bit of money for a concert that I'm going to with one of my best friends, and that's coming up real quick, as in like a week, something like that. So like a week and a half maybe. So I don't think I saved any last pay period, so I'm actually going to do 100 this time because I was trying to do 50 a pay period. So I'm going to put 100 of that there, which will leave us with $23. So, I'm sorry, it'll leave us with $36. So we're going to put $36 towards debt. So extra debt. And then Backstreet Boys. So that will just make my numbers right here so that it makes sense. Okay, 100, 100, leftover is 0. All right, guys. Let's move on to our cash envelope breakdown. Try to get this where you guys can see everything. Okay, so our paycheck date is for the 23rd. And our categories are going to be food, household, my personal, pets. And I just realized I didn't put a category for miscellaneous. I'm going to go ahead and take $10 of that $20 cushion that I had up at the top of my page and put it down here because I have to have a miscellaneous category. Otherwise, I just overspend. So, so $325. Household is 10. My personal is 12. Pets is 10. And then miscellaneous is 10. So I'll still have 10 in my checking account for miscellaneous or cushion, and then I'm going to bring the other 10 right down here. So let's add these up real quick. 325 plus 10 plus 12 plus 10 plus 10 equals 367. And let's go ahead and figure out what amounts I'm gonna need. So let's do 200s, yeah, 6 20s and 1 5. Then we'll do 2 5s, 2 5s and 2 1s, 2 5s and 2 5s. So total bill count is going to be 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 2, which will be 200, 120, 45, my brain, man, and 2. So let me just add that up and make 100% sure that's right. Yes, that equals 367. So then we're going to come over here and do our little check register, whatever this, I don't remember what this is called. It's the thing that I hand to the bank so that they give me the right amount of money. So this is going to be 2 and 9, no 10s and no 50s, 6 20s and 2 100s. So 2, 45, 120, and then 200. And then our total will be 367. All right, let me go get that cash and I will be right back. Okay guys, we're back with our cash stuffing portion of this video. And I just want to show you guys real quick that I am switching back to my Steve Madden bigger wallet. This is something that I got from TJ Maxx. I will link the video up here for you guys so that you can see all about this wallet. But I really like this one just because it has a lot of room, and you can put like a pin. There's lots of room for cards, which I don't carry a ton of cards, but there's even more room in the back for more cards. And then there's a huge space for cash envelopes. So, and you can also carry it like a clutch, so that's kind of nice too if I just want to grab my wallet and take it in somewhere. So I am going back to my Steve Madden wallet, and I say that because my main reason for doing that is because if you guys are following the Budget Mom or you signed up for her email list, you'll see that she had free printables for cash envelopes for this week. I guess she does a weekly email that she sends out to her viewers and people who have subscribed to her email listing. I can't even think of what that's called right now, but anyway, this is the first time that she's done horizontal cash envelopes. She's done a couple like for men in the past, but usually when she does free cash envelopes, she does the vertical ones, so they're like this and they open up here. But I don't like using them that way. I can't grab the cash as easy as I can with a horizontal one. So when she put these out, I was super excited, and she actually did 6 different colors. I have the yellow one right here. I'm just not using it this time around because I only need 5 envelopes, but there was a set of 6 that were absolutely free, and so I was super excited about that. So I wanted to use my previous wallet that would actually hold envelopes. So one thing that's cool about her envelopes is that you can put the category right here, and then you can also put it right there, which I haven't done yet. But then it has another place for the category, the amount that you start with, and then you can write all of your transactions on here. It's lined, so it is very easy to track. So I really like that, and I just printed on plain paper. I wish I had a little bit heavier weight paper so that these wouldn't get folded, but it is what it is, and it was a download, so I can always print them off again on heavier weighted paper. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. We are going to start with our food category. I have a leftover of $64 in this category, which I think I told you guys if I had anything left over last time that I would go ahead and take it out, but I lied because I'm gonna need the extra money in there right now because we're gonna be going on a little trip. So I just want to make sure that we have plenty for the trip because there's always unexpected expenses that show up when you're traveling. So this is going to be a starting balance of $64. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 64. And to that we're going to add 325. So I'm doing 200s, 20, 40, 60. Sorry, I did that weird. 120 and then 5. Okay, let me count that real quick. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, and 325. So let me lay this in here correctly, and then I will tell you guys what our ending balance is. Okay, so our new balance is 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. So 389. Okay, so set that to the side, and let me adjust some of this so that it's not so crooked, because I don't have all that many envelopes to stuff. So for my personal spending, it is going to be $12. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. And I had a balance of $17 in here, so let's make sure that that's the correct amount. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, and to that we add 12. Okay, so our new balance is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and $29. Okay, now we move on to pets, and pets gets $10. And I am gonna have to buy some pet food actually today. So our balance is $48. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the 10 to that. And our new balance is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, and $58 is our new pet food balance, or pet supplies, because I have to buy cat litter and stuff too. Next is our household balance, or our household envelope, which is going to get $10. And like I said, guys, my bank does not give me $10 bills, which is just ridiculous. So our starting balance for this one is $20. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to see. But to that we're adding 10. So now we have 20, 25, and $30. And my miscellaneous category, which I put $10 in, and that had a 0 balance because I use all of my miscellaneous money. If you've watched any of my videos, you already know that. It's really terrible. Okay guys, and then all the rest of the money for the sinking funds has been transferred over to our Capital One account. And that is going to conclude our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so by hitting that subscribe button and also hitting the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Make sure to leave me some comments down below. I love interacting with you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!